6 weather forecast.
Hi everybody, happy Memorial Day. I hope everything's going well for you, your family and friends. As far as the weather alerts go, we have those small craft advisories, and why not when we've got wind gusts approaching 40 miles an hour this afternoon across the region. That's in effect until tomorrow morning, and then it kind of goes away as the winds start to relax a little bit across the region. Our almanac shows we had a high today of just 90 degrees because of all that wind, but we made it up on the low way above normal at 79, and there's our rainfall deficit growing quickly as this is a wetter time of the year, now back up over 4 inches. As far as right now, it's 88, southeasterly breeze at 23. And the temperatures around the region are mainly in the 90s inland with 80s here and along the coast. It's actually warmer at the Flower Bluff there at 89 than it is here in Corpus Christi, 89 also in Robstown. So some pretty good numbers there, all things considered. And you see the map here with the sunny skies, a few clouds in the Gulf. You go up to the north, that's the reason for the wind. Huge area low pressure and big storm system in the upper Midwest. That's going to migrate off to the east, and our winds are coming down. There's really not a whole lot behind this. So again, we'll see a marked reduction in winds. Speaking of winds, there's this area of disturbed weather down here. This was Hurricane AGATHA that made landfall, first of the season in the Pacific there south of Acapulco. That's going to move across southern Mexico and eventually reemerge into the Gulf. It'll get a new name if that happens, and it'll be Alex. And there it is, fizzling out there by Tuesday on the track. Has 105 mile an hour winds, gust to 125, but it's moving northeast at 8. And with high pressure over us, this thing's going nowhere but northeast. It's not going to affect us at all. I've already had people texting me and emailing me earlier today, but it's headed off in this direction. And again, not a factor in our forecast except perhaps to make us a little drier later in the week. As far as tomorrow goes, again, it could be a lonely shower around, but I've kept it out of the forecast. If you get one, consider yourself lucky. On Wednesday, though, a little bit more additional low-level moisture will generate a stray shower or two around the noon hour, again with a reduction in winds, and then it will dry out after that. And also heat up on our feel-like forecast. Over 100 degrees on the heat index, but we were earlier in May there back up to about 110 on several days, but again we'll stop at around 100 to just slightly above that the next 2 days, and pretty reasonable. Our winds, they'll be slowing down. Southeasterly 20 to 25 knots is an improvement, slightly choppy to choppy bay waters, extreme UV index and dangerous rip current risks. It'll be moderate here by tomorrow afternoon. Walking your pet tonight, temperatures dropping after sunset through the 80s, and the wind starts to go away. It goes under 20 miles an hour, but still breezy here overnight, elevating our temperatures to these levels. 77 inland and humid, 78 in Robstown and here, and 80 at the Naval Air Station and 81 in Port Aransas. Tomorrow we'll see upper 90s inland, so it's going to be hot, but not overly hot for the last day of May, and 92 here with 86 over on Mustang Island. We'll take windy and trade it in for breezy. So after we see that 78 tonight, 92 with less wind tomorrow, that stray shower should be right up there on Wednesday. 77 and 91 Wednesday, 75 and 93 Thursday. Then sweltering heat here on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. Pat?